Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back to a new video. So in today's video, we're going to be talking about a new feature in macOS. Now, macOS changes constantly. Every fall we get a new version, and it has some good features and some features we don't really care about. But today, we're going to be talking about some features in the new macOS, OS Ventura. Over here, we have, of course, my desk setup. Move this out of the way because we will be needing it a little bit. That's hot chocolate, by the way. Now, in macOS Ventura, quite a few things have changed. One, I'm kidding, not much has changed. It's really more of a feature update as opposed to one of their full-fledged updates, such as Monterey, where we got the new icons and all of that. So, in this update, we have this new feature that they've added a little late in the game. Now, why do I say a little late in the game? Well, COVID, I don't want to say this, but COVID is starting to, in some areas of the world, starting to make its leave, which is great. In other places, it's still raging. But this feature is to help with that. As we know, the Macbook webcams have never been amazing. I'm just going to show you real quick. Let's just pull up QuickTime. We'll do a quick video recording. Movie recording. Okay. No. We. Yes. I want you to change to this one. Okay. So I'm just going to record on this for a minute and show you just how bad it actually is, and then I'll switch over to the new feature, and I'll show you how it works a little bit. Okay, so here we go. This is recording on the 2019 MacBook Pro 16-inch. Now, granted, the new MacBook Pros do have a 1080p webcam, but this is still very much stuck at the lovely 720p, and you can see it's grainy, it doesn't look good, and it's just kind of terrible. Especially compared to like an A7 IV, which is like, oh, pristine, beautiful, fantastic. So this is this. I'm going to stop this recording. Now, the new feature allows us to, we're going to save this real quick to our desktop. Okay, let's save it. Now, this new feature allows us to actually use our phone as our webcam. I'm pretty sure any phone can do it, but I know for the iPhone 13s, they're making a mount for MagSafe, so you can just hook it. Now, what is this all about? Well, this is called Continuity Camera. It's this new feature that allows us to use our fantastic, world-class smartphone cameras as our webcam. These bad boys. These, they can be your webcam. Okay, so let me show you a little bit how this works. So first of all, let's go ahead and close out of that. Let's open up a new movie recording in QuickTime. So we're going to say new movie recording. And it'll bring up the normal UI for a movie recording. It'll bring up the screen. Now, this is on our MacBook. Now, you should be able to see this. Next to the record button right here, I'll punch in so you guys can see it. Next to the record button, there's this little down arrow. And we can say, okay, so now we're in QuickTime. Finally, we're finally in QuickTime. And I was able to switch it to my phone. Now, as you can see, it's moving around because, moving the phone around. Over there, you guys are. It's not going to work as in portrait mode, but there you guys are over there. So it's just using these cameras right on the iPhone. As you can see, it's moving over there. Whee! Okay, so now, how this works, I'm trying to quit this app in the background real quick. Basically how this works, I'm going to get this. Hold the phone. That's not going to work. Basically, the MagSafe thing, I can sit, and it will make me the camera. Now, I'll go and zoom in so you can see this. But if you look at this, this is insanely high quality, and it's actually portrait mode too. Now I can change whether it's in portrait mode or not by going up to my control center over here. There's my mouse. I go over here to control center and say video. You can turn off portrait mode. I still can have a little bit of that bokeh just because of how big the sensors are. So you can have a little bit, but not as good. And I can also turn off on and off studio light, which helps make me more pronounced in the video chat. So it just darkens everything around except for my face. I could turn on center stage, which would be using the ultra wide, and so then, no matter where I go, within a certain range, it's going to follow me, of course. Now, I don't really like center stage because when you do that, I think you lose a lot of the quality. But yeah, so that's how this feature works, which is really cool, works really well. Now, with Continuity Camera, you also get some other features, such as Desk View, which this is really useful for like teachers when they are doing, or just really anyone who needs to present something that's on their desk. So again, you'll have your phone mounted up here. And this is actually an entire application. So we'll just go down here to our desk. We'll open up desk view. And there's desk view. Now, what that does is that automatically switches the other one. Let me move this out of the way. So here's how desk view works. Now, using my computer, if I move this out of the way, now, let's split screen this. Now it shows the desk. Now you might be wondering, well, Jacob, how useful actually is this? And I can assure you, in the right scenario, there we go. Okay. So as you can see now, finally, you can see we have a webcam, and you also have my desk view. So we have a little ducky that can go. Okay, so that took a minute, didn't it? Holy cow. Okay, so basically what this allows us to do now is we have a very wide view. So if you zoom in here, Jacob, we can see we have me over here, so we have webcam, and then we have from here, watch the little ducky, goes all the way over here. Now it is stretched because it's using the ultra wide, so everything is going to stretch. But if you're using something flat, back here you can really tell. You can't really tell. Let's take a piece of paper, for example. Let's take this anthropology book. We set it down, and now the teacher can talk about what's going on in the book. Flip it around so the students can read, or just keep it, because it does keep it in the correct orientation. So now we can see me in portrait mode, looking like a nice teacher with a messy background, and we can follow along in the book. Christians work in anthropology with a broad range of interests. Christian anthropologists have become world-renowned experts in the areas of anthropological research that seem far from explicitly Christian concerns. And then we'll close the book. So this desk view is something that's really helpful with teaching or just meetings where you want to show documents or graphs or charts that aren't on the computer. So that's really what continuity camera can do for you. Of course, you can also record in QuickTime while doing this. This works automatically in all the video chatting applications as well. And it just makes things so much easier. So also, I think one thing that could be a possible use case for this is someone who wanted to start in video. So let's say I want to start in video. I can do that. I can go buy a camera, or I can use my phone. Now, the phone's going to be good, but what if I want to see myself? Well, now with QuickTime, I can turn on continuity camera, hang my phone off the back of my screen, and record in QuickTime at maximum resolution, which is going to probably be high 1080 or even low 2K. So it's going to be very high. I need to do some testing to get the actual numbers, and I'll put those right out there, what the actual resolution is, and the bitrate, because it looks insanely good with how quality it is. It looks very close to probably, it's at least 1080. So I'll get some numbers, and we'll see how it looks, because it looks fantastic. And this is a feature we could actually use for video chats, obviously for video chats, but for low recording, like on the road, and you don't have to bring a big camera like this, that'd be fantastic. I think Apple is doing a really good job at mixing the art of being able to make really good videos on a phone, because they already shoot ProRes, which looks fantastic, and with the new 1.8 f-stop lens, they look really good. Nothing like this, but they look good. And so I think this is just another step in the direction of making the iPhone the best phone on the market. And I think arguably it is already, and they just keep improving these things little by little. Sure, they may be a little bit behind, but you know what? I'm not going to go into all that. That's a whole other video, so I will catch you guys in the next video. Make sure to check out some of my other videos linked below on the channel. And yeah, follow me on all my social media, links are below. And of course, I have to promote it. We've got hoodies. Come on, there we go. So we've got the hoodies, the tree, camera, and mountain. Those are my 3 favorite things that inspire me. So of course, be sure to check those out, linked below as well. And on the back, it has seeing the world from a different angle, Jacob B. Photography. So go check them out. Links are below where you can find all that and all the equipment used and seen in this video. Take it easy, man. Peace.